the all-new Mitsubishi Outlander PHEV plug-in electric hybrid.
Kerry, you also had mentioned that sometimes people are nervous when it comes to driving something new, such as, for example, an electric PHEV.
It's true. Sometimes people do get intimidated.
By what, for example?
Well, we're talking about the EV modes. There's a lot of different ways you can control this vehicle. And I got to start off by saying there's nothing to be intimidated about. If you just get into this car and you turn it on, it's going to default into normal mode. So the car is incredibly intelligent. It's going to automatically use the most efficient way that it thinks you can use this vehicle. So in lower speeds, it's going to use the EV mode. And if you're going at higher speeds, it might engage the gas engine. If you're going around 100 kilometers an hour, you're going to have a maximum fuel efficiency. Whereas lower speeds, you're going to have better efficiency with the EV. But if you want to take control of that, you can select a different mode, like say EV priority mode. You're saying, I want this car to drive in EV mode as much as possible. I know that I'm probably going to do most of my trip within my electric range, so I want to stick with that. I'm just going to go home and plug in later. Now, say you live out on the highway and you're going to get your best fuel efficiency, and you're going to be driving to an urban center, like into Winnipeg from outside.
Right.
You can just put into battery save mode. So what battery save mode is going to do is it's going to maintain the state of charge. So you can get into your car with a fully charged vehicle and start driving on the highway where you're getting optimal gas mileage. And then as you get closer to your city center, you can put into normal or into your EV mode, and then you'll have a full charge ready for you to zip around in the city.
So let me get this straight. So you're saying that I could be out of battery power during the course of my driving experience. So let's say I run out of battery and I switches over to the gasoline engine, which will take us over 680 kilometers of total driving range. I can recharge the battery while I'm driving?
Absolutely. There's actually a specific mode just for that. It's called charge mode. So if you're driving, let's say you're on the highway, you're going down the interstate, and you're going to go to a bigger city. You're driving to Minneapolis, let's say. You can just click a button, and any excess energy is going to be put back into the battery as storage. So you're driving this car like a normal 4-cylinder SUV with a lot of efficiency, with that 2.4 liter engine. And then once you get to your city center, where you're going to have congested traffic and stop and go, you're going to have a full charge, or at least 80%, and you can do that in a short amount of time.